What is a creativepreneur?
Creativepreneur. It's a creative plus
entrepreneur.
Ooh. Don't you love our high-tech visual effects?
Ooh. We're fancy here at
Yeah, we are.
High budget.
Ooh, high
budget. So beyond these two clever words put together on scraps of paper, a creative entrepreneur.
I worked really hard on those. What are you saying?
Why don't you tell them what a creativepreneur is?
It's hard to say, isn't it?
Creativepreneur.
A person, a woman, man that is really creative and is passionate about making art, and that could look a lot of different ways. By that we don't mean you have to be a painter, a sculptor, be able to draw portraits, but someone that just maybe looks at the world from a different perspective, that approaches things from a really creative vantage point, and is really passionate about doing it differently and having their own business. That could be a blogger. It could be an artist that crafts things with his or her hands. It could be, an author like Holly, willing to kind of do their own thing their own way and bring their art to the world. So we're passionate about creativepreneurs. We kind of like that word. We label ourselves that. How would you define it?
Well, that was a great definition.
Thank you.
I was going to talk about why creativepreneurs now more than ever before are, coming up. There's a book that we love called A Whole New Mind by Daniel Pink. Ooh, yes. And he talks about how a lot of the things that have been really valued in our culture, like technology and automation, are now being fulfilled in other ways and places. And so what's becoming really valuable is creative entrepreneurs, people who can incorporate things like story and design and meaning into what they do, whether it's a product or a content expression. And so we think that there's this whole new kind of rise of this type of person in our culture, and because it's so new, there's not a ton of support for them. And we're talking to especially a lot of women who are online who say, you know what, I kind of feel like I'm the only one who, and we know they're not because we talk to other women like that, right. But there's definitely this feeling of, hey, I'm out here kind of being the cowboy or cowgirl doing my creative thing. And so we really wanted to say, how do we support these people? How do we support creativepreneurs? Because they change the world. We really believe that. They're all making a difference in their own way. And so we want to make sure they have everything that they need to do that.
There's something in us, I think, that God really designed us that way, to be able to be super creative, and especially when we're connected to Him as the creator, that we have vision and we have passion, and we want to incorporate ourselves and our story into what we do in our business. So we're very passionate, as you can tell, about creativepreneurs, and we're in that tribe ourselves, and we love everyone in that tribe. So if you're a creativepreneur, we'd love to visit with you, talk to you, hear more about what your business is and how you're doing it, because we can always learn.
Absolutely. And we have a little quiz on our site, the Creativepreneur quiz that you can go and take to see if you're a creativepreneur. So we hope you'll take a few moments to do that for us too.